Hey, what's up, boys? As you know, the limited test for CS2 has been sent out to a lot more people. So today, I wanted to share 2 smokes for every map you need to know. Alright, the first map is going to be Mirage, and this first smoke I'm going to show you is going to be a smoke for bottom connector that smokes off all of connector so they can't see out. So what you're going to do is you're going to come here and you're going to aim underneath this blue dot here. There's a blue dot when you're on lower settings, and you're just going to jump throw. And this will land in connector here and smoke off all of connectors so they can't even see out. All right, now the second smoke I'm going to show you is this smoke for window on B site. So what you're going to do is you're going to aim here at the top of this point and you're going to just jump throw. Now this smoke lands inside window so that you don't have as much smoke outside of it. So you can see if they walk out these corners here. All right, boys, the next map is going to be Inferno. This is the newest one added to the game, a full remake of the map, so a lot of the lineups are different now. The first smoke I'm going to show you is a smoke for Moto. So you're going to come up to the end of this orange wall and just line up on the edge of it. And you see these bricks that align on the arch here. You just aim in between the first and second one, and you just jump throw. This is a perfect Moto smoke with no gaps. And now the second smoke is going to be for CT. If you take banana control and you have full banana control, you get wedged in the corner on half wall. And you just aim at the end of this little metal piece here. And you just left click a smoke. And that's a perfect CT smoke. All right, boys. Next up is Overpass. This is also a full remake. So the first one I'm going to show you is a smoke for Monster that's very consistent. So you come up to the same spot you normally would. They added a little gas can here. And instead of aiming at this dot, you just aim a little bit below it and then just jump throw. And this is the most consistent monster smoke I found. It's exactly the same as the old one. And it actually fills up the entire tunnel here. And now the second smoke I'm going to show you is going to be a smoke for Heaven. So as before, you'd normally aim at the middle of here. But now they've added this slanted piece here so it bounces off of that if you throw it there. I guess they wanted to try and prevent this smoke from being thrown. But instead, you can just aim at the wire right below where you'd normally throw it and just left click there. And this does exactly the same thing as the old one. All right, next up is Nuke. And for Nuke, I'm just going to show you the very common outside smoke wall, which is so much easier to throw now. So you just come up to the edge of this truck and you just jump throw in the middle of these 2 windows. That's the first one you need to know. And then the second one, you just get stuck here. You aim at this bolt on there, and you just jump through for that one. And now these both create a smoke wall, and this smoke wall is way easier to throw than the older one. All right, next up is Anubis. The first one I'm going to show you is the connector smoke. You get stuck here on these telephones. You aim at this part of the wall here, where this little edge is hanging off, and you just jump through. This one is very consistent and works a lot better in CS2 than it does in CSGO. Creates no gap for the CT to walk out. All right, and the second smoke I'm going to show you is for CT on B. So you're going to get in the middle of this pillar here, very roughly, and you just left click in the middle of this very right pillar hanging off. And this lands and covers CT perfectly. All right, next up is Vertigo. The first smoke I'm actually going to show you is going to be from T-Spawn. It's going to be the side hall smoke. And you just aim where the middle of this piece meets the ceiling, the roof, and you just jump throw. This one's very rough. You can throw it however you really like, because the new CS2 smokes are way better than CSGO. They cover a lot more space and fill up everything. And now the second smoke I'm going to show you is going to be from Sandbags here if you get up ramp if you're able to. And you're going to see this yellow beam that connects to here. And you're just going to left click, jump throw. And it's going to cover here. And it's going to cover all of left side of site. All right, and last but not least is Ancient. Okay, the first smoke I'm going to show you is going to be the smoke for long side. And it's going to be the exact same one from CSGO. You aim at this left side of the brick here in between these 2. And then you just jump throw. Very consistent smoke. And now the second smoke is actually going to be from the same box on this side in the very middle. And this time you aim in the middle of this top door hinge and you just jump throw. And this smoke's off short side. Both very good smokes you can throw together and pair together. Very consistent. Okay, that's going to be all for the 2 smokes for every map video. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you. It would mean a lot to me if you could like and subscribe. That's all though. So if you use these in your games, let me know. Good luck. Have fun.